Hello, colleagues, administrators, and stakeholders. Today, I'm excited to share with you an action plan designed to enhance student engagement and ownership inside the classrooms. The action plan revolves around creating a dynamic learning environment that encourages collaboration and choice. I aim to boost motivation inside the classroom by providing a sense of ownership amongst the students and overall improving the educational outcomes. The two questions that this action plan hoped to answer is, to what extent do students feel a sense of ownership in their learning process, and how does increased ownership impact student motivation? The goal is to create an interactive learning experience by fostering collaboration and choice inside the classroom. This approach is supported by the research and is expected to enhance student interest, critical thinking, and memory retention. We can achieve this goal by implementing the following strategies: student led assignment choices, SMART goal setting, and regular goal celebration events. Based on the data, it was evident that students accepted accountability for their educations. Through surveys, I asked 37 of the sixth graders for distinctive questions. The first question was to rate their sense of ownership in their learning process, and over 45% feel that they have quite a bit of ownership. However, I asked them on question two, how do they feel about having a say in choosing topics or projects for your assignment? Their response was not feeling strongly, one way or the other, or just kind of in the middle. I had 56% of students reflect on that answer or choose that answer. Question three asked them if they feel of having more ownership and choosing how they submit assignments would increase their motivation. 94% of them agreed yes. The feedback from question number four provides valuable insight into the students' perspectives and set a positive tone for fostering a culture of active participation and self-driven learning with the academic community. For question four, students express a collective desire to improve study habits, take greater accountability for their work, listen attentively in class, seek help when needed, and actively participate in collaborative efforts. Here's where it takes a village. Let's discuss the responsibilities and roles for each of the stakeholders involved in this action plan. The administrator's role is to supervise and coordinate the operational support and allocating resources for the program's various components. They need to provide resources to help teachers with the implementation stage and provide resources for goal celebrations, such as certificates, awards, and a place to showcase students' work. Teachers' role are to facilitate and model and implement reflective exercises in the class. They need to carry out the interventions by encouraging and giving students more options to complete their assignments, model SMART goals, and implement SMART goal setting practices bi-weekly during our homeroom time, which is about 25 minutes each day. The student's role is to participate in making decisions about how they complete the assignments, set and track SMART goals, and participate in reflection activities. Now, we know with any new implementation, things take time. So, in order to get the ball rolling, teachers will need 2 months of training students how to create SMART goals and how to implement them in our classroom, and also brainstorm ideas on offering student more choices. We will do goal celebrations monthly for students who reach their goals, but we will set bi-weekly SMART goals in our homeroom classroom. The three expected outcomes that we will foster at our school is create an interactive learning experience, foster collaborations that students are actively engaged inside the classroom, and offer more choices in hopes to empower students to take ownership of their own learning. To measure the success of the action plan, we will use quantitative data and qualitative data. Quantitative data is using surveys, attendance rate, academic performances, and goal achievement data. And qualitative data is student interviews, facilitation of focus groups among students, and implement and encourage reflection practice. Feedback is crucial. Teachers and administrators' observations and peer feedback are our tools to gather insights from various perspectives within our learning community. Success for us is just not about the numbers, but understanding the stories and experiences behind them. Positive feedback and insight from both students and educators will guide future steps. As we move forward, the knowledge we acquire will guide our choices and assist us on improving and streamlining the action plan in order to maintain an atmosphere of greater motivation and ownership inside the classrooms. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to support and implementing this exciting new action plan.